What is going on, guys? XHOUNDISHx here, and today I'm going to be talking about the Year 2 Lord High Fixer hand cannon, which returned to Destiny in the April update, and this drops from Crucible packages. Previously in Year 1, this was of course one of the Crucible hand cannons, so we'll talk in more detail about the weapon, but I'm going to show you my role of it first. So in the sights I have Steady Hand, Sure Shot and Quick Draw IS, Sure Shot being pretty popular and generally good for hand cannons. And then I have Exhumed, which is a bonus that I don't really care for ever, so it's a shame I managed to roll that. But in the middle column I do have a Lightweight for 2x character agility, Explosive rounds and High Caliber rounds, which are all pretty good bonuses to have right there. And finally I have Icarus, which is not a bonus I utilise all that much, but it can be pretty fun if you're leaping around. It does kind of help you get headshots and hit targets while in the air. So the Lord High Fixer is in our most common archetype of hand cannon, a 22 rate of fire and 81 impact. This is the same variety as IS Luna, Finale's Peril, Hawkmoon and a lot of other generally popular hand cannons. So it's a pretty popular type of hand cannon, and it's super strong in PvP as well, dealing 86 critical damage and 57 to the body. The base magazine size for the weapon is at a solid 11 rounds. But how does it handle in PvP? Well, it's very smooth and it hits its shots fairly easily on open targets. The weapon does have a pretty healthy aim assist stat of 65 points, where something like IS Luna is at 50, so the weapon has very good target acquisition, which is always great, but it does have slightly more severe recoil than a lot of other hand cannons we're used to, meaning the sights kind of don't land back to the target as easily after you've taken a shot. But any kind of stability bonuses you can get on the weapon will improve this quite a bit, and the enhanced aim assist on the weapon also helps to correct this as well. It's also worth noting that in this gameplay mine is rolled with no stability bonuses. The rate of fire on the weapon is one that we're pretty used to, and anyone that's skilled with hand cannons will do fairly well with this weapon. As always with this archetype, it takes 2 headshots and a body shot for a kill, and yeah, I really like the feel of the weapon in general. I've used things like IS Luna and Finale's Peril quite a lot in PvP, and I can say that the Lord High Fixer is certainly up there as a very solid legendary hand cannon. So what kind of perks do we want on a weapon like this? Well, firstly, let's talk about range. Currently one of the biggest factors I've found with hand cannon performance in Year 2 is the range stat. So the base range of the Lord High Fixer is 35, so in the middle column look for things like hammer forged or hand loaded. You can also roll snapshot or lightweight, as well as stability bonuses like braced frame, which are great options, but range is your best choice for all around PvP reliability if you do have the option there. You can also get a whole host of bonuses in your other columns, but your top tier options that can roll on this weapon would be Outlaw or Spray and Play to improve that reload speed, then things like Rangefinder, Reactive Reload, Look in the Chamber, and a lot more, because I'm pretty sure with this weapon you can roll pretty much any applicable bonuses for a hand cannon. So what I've listed here would be great options, but there are a lot more that you can look out for as well, which is pretty cool. Overall, Lord High Fixer is a super solid legendary hand cannon that handles very well and can roll with some fantastic bonuses, as well as all the other weapons you can get in the Crucible. It's very much worth grinding for one of these right now. But there you go, guys, that's just some quick thoughts on the Lord High Fixer inside of Year 2. So let me know your thoughts down below, or any awesome rolls of this weapon that you have. And if you have enjoyed the video, a like is always appreciated, and if you're new to the channel, feel free to hit that subscribe button to see a lot more Destiny content. But for now, you guys have an awesome day.